birds, and so those could be, you know, one of hers because again, there's no other eagles unless except for her. Like they came from Jackie or Shadow. Like those are their that's their territory. So whenever another bird flies in, it can be safe to assume it might be a fledgling from a previous hatching, but they can't prove it, obviously.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta see where I'm at. There is no turning on South Jefferson Street. What are you talking about?
I'm reading back in the comments real quick, and Laura Thiessen said, Karma finally catching up with that toothless psychopath.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Did I not pass it? Hold on, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'm just reading the comments.
Damn, that's crazy.
Give me like 1 minute. I'm just looking at the
No, you're
GPS to
fine.
pick my daughter up.
You're fine. What were you going to say, Sam?
I was just saying that's crazy. I wonder what other interviews he's gonna release besides hers.
Well, I know that he like interviewed Audrey. I know he talked to Bree and he talked to Morbid, and I think he talked to somebody else. Who else? Oh, Fancy.
Yeah.
I don't know who else, but I
I
was
wanted to
watching some
talk to
stuff. He
Kenny.
has 2 podcasts. One is for con artists, like he talks to con artists, and then the other one is about true crime. So the one that is named Pretend is about con artists.
That's why I said she should get another PR team because they have her making the same mistake.
No, she shouldn't. Because I
Well,
like it.
yeah,
I'm here
yeah,
for it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah,
yeah.
she should for her sake. But I won't tell her that.
Because like, girl, it's the same mistake. Like before, they had her on a podcast called "Why You Shouldn't Believe Me." Like, why would y'all do that?
Mm-hmm.
Why would y'all do that?
Yeah. Because she's an idiot and she gets off on that, like, right in your face bullshit. That's what she loves. You could see it all in her face. It's disgusting. She likes to get things over on people and think that she's getting away with stuff in plain sight. That's why she keeps talking about her crimes.
Well,
What's up, Hannah?
of course, he loves it.
Oh, girl, you underwater.
Yeah, you're cutting out. Oh, they did interview Sheena? I didn't know that.
Huh?
I was just reading the comment. Ring of Fire left saying they interviewed Sheena. They said they won't air it. They interviewed Morbid also and Bree.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like why they're not airing that.
They talked about it. I mean, they could even be lying though too, you know. We don't know how honest they are. I know that Bree said that they talked for almost an hour. It doesn't seem like that's long enough to talk about everything, you know, whether it's in defense of her or not. Like, it seems like an hour is kind of a short amount of time to talk about that stuff, in my opinion. She didn't like some of what he was saying and told him to shut up. Yep. Oh, that makes me even happier.
Yeah, so that's clear on what side he's on.
I love it. It makes me so happy.
He shaded the hell out of her in that clip.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "What are they even a fan of?" I mean, for real though.
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, I know, like, duh.
Damn, I forgot it is school season.
I know my kid graduated a couple years ago, so thank
Right,
God.
like I haven't been in school in years. I forgot this is when they start going back to school.
I just paid for her to go back to school to learn nail stuff. So she wants to get her she wants to get her cosmetic certificate, whatever Gypsy said, and makeup. My makeup certificate. No, she's getting certified to be a nail technician.
Gypsy wants to do that?
No, my daughter. I just paid for her to do the school to get hers.
Oh, because you said the same thing as Gypsy.
Yeah, no, because I was making fun of what she called it, like her, what was it, a makeup certificate, or I don't know, it was weird, whatever she called it.
Oh, God. Damn, where
Yep.
is Dan, bro?
Where's
He's
what?
He's probably never gonna talk.
Glidewell?
Yeah.
He probably has some shady stuff he's trying to hide about himself for some reason, I feel like.
Why would he? Like, look at the man. No, he would know. He knows better. If I were Dan, I wouldn't say shit either. I would have changed my name by now. I would refuse to acknowledge that I was that Dan.
I just have a couple questions, Dan. That's it. You can go back into hiding after that.
Exactly.
You were seriously, Starbright, starting over after your kid graduated? You're insane. Couldn't do it.
Oh wait, if Dan is actually registered SO, then he has to be under his name. He can't change his name.
Are you sure?
I'm positive SOs can't change their name. Convicted felons can, but SOs
That
can't.
sounds about right. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it should be like that for sure.
Yeah, because I'm sure that's what they would try and do.
Yeah, of course. Of course that's what they would try to do. Now, but y'all have to remember, in laws, there's always an exception. They'll make a law to make it happen. Like, if a convicted SO came out and he was so, like, high profile, I could see them making an exception for his safety. Like, he'd still be registered as an SO, but under a different name, so nobody could find him.
Yeah, Oops, It's Trinity says he's around KC metro area, that they found him on Facebook.
What?
Oh, you messy. Why would you?
He's in my area?
I guess. Kansas City metro area. Found him on Facebook.
He's in my area.
Don't talk about your area.
Girl, Casey, look, I'm not worried. Casey is so... Alright. Yeah. It's so, like... It's just so much. It's hard to find people.
Yeah. I drove through there when we went through driving cross country. We drove through there and it was pretty... Yeah. There's a lot of cars. That's the only place we had traffic. The whole country.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yep, there's a lot. And then the way they're housing is like, I swear to God, you'll drive past the whole strip mall and their houses. Like,
bro, there was a part that we drove through and literally it looked like the whole entire city was crumbling. It was insane.
Yeah, and there's like legit like an apartment complex, or no, they're duplexes, and they're like, I'm not kidding you, they're on the side of the freeway, like the highway. That's just crazy. Going past. Like, I would not want to live here, especially if I had children. I would freak out.
Hey, look,
yeah.
It's me. How you doing? Are you color changing too?
So,
you bet. Whoa, that's so cool.
If my daughter apparently went and fell asleep at her friend's house when they had the party.
Whoa, cool! Look at this car. Hey,
she played hard, I guess.
It's even got flames on the sides. That's really cool.
Truth be told, I got questions for Ken too, honestly.
Let's see, it's behind the yellow door.
Hey!
Sally! All right, now we've got Sally.
I heard you partied hard. I heard. Come on.
I sure am, yeah. She went to sleep like several hours.
You need to find your car. It's fine, we'll find him.
Oh my God, that looks like he's gonna
Two.
It's fine. Okay. Well, do you want to just find them later? And we'll come back and get them? We gotta go.
I've got an idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
ice cold
I'll come and
water
get them.
and a
I'll
tub
come
of
get them.
warm water so we can watch
I
them
can
change
get her
colors when
clocks.
they go
I
down
know
the
where one of them
slides.
are.
Now all we have to do is raise
Okay.
it up to turn it into a cool water slide part.
Girl.
All right, put the cold water
Brian
in
was
here.
somebody that she was
Did you have
talking
mine?
to.
Oh,
What?
right. Okay. I'm like, who the hell are they
The one
talking
that just
about?
recently got arrested for those charges.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that cussed her out, right?
I don't know.
Or he basically told her about herself.
Whoa, what did he say?
All right, let's push the
There's a guy that she was talking about, and he was basically calling her out on everything, like she lies and stuff. That was Brian, right?
I think so. Hello.
Those are your trucks missing?
Yeah.
You know where they're at? Last time we had them.
I told her I could come back and get them. I mean, it's not a. She has more than one pair.
He turned
I
it
don't know.
on.
I gotta go to Liberty tomorrow. I can drop them off.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Let's turn it back
Thank
into
you.
red. So we'll
Bye,
see
Oreo.
slide into the ice water. All right, let's.
Yeah, Brian is the dude that she sent pics of Aurora to him, right?
Bagger. Ryan.
No, they're talking about this Brian guy. I think she sent pictures of Aurora to him too, right? Yeah, somebody saying yeah. I remember hearing that.
I've never heard any character named Brian. She said she meant Ryan.
Hold up. Who has proof that she sent pictures to Brian?
Green. I sure did. I was chocolate brown, now I'm mint green. All right,
I don't know if
now
there's
it's time
proof,
for
but
I
I
want
remember
the.
hearing that.
That's foul.
She said she did
Okay,
it.
well,
She
What's
said
up,
she did
Hannah?
it. Hey y'all, my baby is trying to sleep. I called y'all because the dog just bit me. One of them stink bugs just flew down, and I tried to kill it, and he bit me.
Did you bite him back?
but I want to know
Am I
because
supposed to bite
if
him?
there is proof, I'm sorry, I had a phone call. If there is proof, I want it.
Yeah, you
because
need
that's
that.
a whole different game changer,
Mm-hmm.
especially if he was arrested on them charges
Yep.
and she's sending pictures of Aurora.
She did send that.
Yep.
She said she sent them.
Oh,
Where's
she
the proof
said
that she
that?
said she sent it?
I don't know. See that now that you say that, she could be lying. Maybe what's
But
the
that's all I
Demona
want.
Even
sent
if
it.
she says it and she's lying,
But
that's
I
still.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
That's what I want because I'm gonna give it to Kenan.
yeah. Because
Was it on a live or what?
I don't know if it was on a live, but it was a couple months ago. Cause we was like, didn't he get arrested for that kind of thing? And she sent pictures of the baby to him. Now why? I don't know.
Girl.
Yeah, I
What
don't
was his
know.
last name again?
We know.
I don't
We
remember.
know.
Y'all do know his last name?
Send it to me in a message so I can look and see if I can find wherever she said that.
Cause Brian, he was cute. He wasn't an ugly man. But if you
Oh,
got
I
that
didn't
kind of
even see pictures
charges
of
going
him.
on,
He just got sentenced or something or sent to prison because of those, right? Like
Uh-huh.
recently. Yeah.
yep.
Send me his last name, somebody, in a message, and I will see if I can find anything.
And see, she does so much digitally. I don't know why she don't think she got away with it then, but now
She gets off
do
on that
something with a
shit.
digital footprint. They'll be standing at your damn door.
She gets off on that shit. She thinks she can
She
get away
does.
with whatever, and she has.
Yeah, you're right.
I was just about to
She
say, and
does.
she has. She does it. She does it in a way where she's just under the line of legally culpable.
Yep,
Right.
that's his
Yep,
name.
you're
Brian
right.
Golden. That's his yeah.
Okay.
That rings
That
the bell.
shit is crazy.
Okay.
Y'all, I cannot believe my
I'll
baby
be right
go back
back.
to school tomorrow. It is he's in the 7th grade. Y'all, I'm getting it done.
Damn,
Yes.
that is early as shit.
My baby been out since May 19th. That's late as shit. They should have been. He was
My
out
little
there.
brother-
We don't go back till like the August 20 something.
We see,
My
we
little
used to
brother
be
just
like
started
that
school.
too.
My little
You
brother
said,
just started high school well, he didn't just start high school. He's a senior this year, but he started school today.
see, yeah, it's time. I'm ready.
Oh,
Look,
that's
I'm ready
wild.
for these years to fly by. I am so ready so I could sit down and get me an empty nest and do what I want to do all goddamn day. I can't wait to go live tomorrow. I don't have anybody talking about, can you close the door? No.
Oh, speaking of doors closing, ma'am, absolutely not. Who closed your door in that video?
Oh, that's what is that? I know, I saw it myself. What is it?
I commented, I said, no, ma'am. Who closed your door?
Through what was it? Through what's the one I like? Google. Gemini closed that door. I don't know why.
What?
That's my office. Yes, Gemini did that. I don't know why.
You have a thing on it that can do that?
I made that whole video in Gemini.
No, but how does it control your door?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know why I touched it.
So basically, the door didn't really close. It just closed in the video.
I guess no, right? Yeah. It didn't close on my side. Maybe where they spliced it, it closed. I don't know. I was freaked out.
I was wondering, you didn't react at all.
No,
I got you.
It didn't close.
That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that Gemini did that. And then I'm talking about, it feels good.
I know, I'm over here like, girl, and just kept a straight face too. Didn't break no character. I'm like,
no. I didn't see it till after I posted it. Yeah.
I was immediately like,
yeah, Gemini set me up. It's okay. Look, I was just trying to get my little quota they make me do. Because I haven't been really doing anything TikTok, but y'all, it's called Quad 4. This is the last season before Christmas where people make the most money all year long. Would you stop? What are you doing? You bit me. We're not friends. Yeah, so if y'all want to get into TikTok shop or y'all wanted to try something, it's time is now. Just in case.
It's because I've been watching this lately, but I haven't really seen anything.
Stop.
Are they really investigating Krishan?
I don't know. I went on Blue Clip yesterday.
I don't think so.
He's from the UK, and I got on there, and he's like, "What do you think is Blueface's problem?" I said he needs to discover what his sexuality is. They fell out. I was like, "Where y'all been?" That's the problem. He hates women. Like he is jealous of Krishan and
you
whoever.
Said the same thing about Ken too.
Well, they're both exhibiting hate. Do you not see the hate?
I don't really see it from Ken like that. They embarrass,
they humiliate. They don't stop till they damn take your soul. Like,
no, I don't see the same thing from Ken.
I do. Remember when he was at that he was at the restaurant and he showed out on her? Now, mind you, I know he might have been acting, but he was like, the way he did it, he left her where I cried for. I think I did a 3-part video on that. That's like, Gypsy, he's over there talking to you like that. Please blink. What are you doing? I was like, I think his contract don't look the same. I really got mad that I did not like that. But no, Ken doesn't like women either. Now, I don't know why he don't like them, but he don't. Unfortunately, he missing out on a good thing. Look at how he did his sister. That's not protecting a woman. Most brothers would fight that. You talking about my sister or act like they're gonna fight.
Especially when like he knows like at the end of the day I wasn't lying, and he came out here and he fucking did that. Like you could have just not it was like sassy. You weren't doing. Like the fact you had to come out here and like trash me because I betrayed you by speaking it all. Bitch, I didn't say when I spoke out at first, I didn't confirm your shit. I didn't even speak on it.
And that's the part about what cis man do y'all know is out there seeking revenge on people, including their relatives. That's a sassy move. That ain't no manly move. That's what the girls do. They play those kind of games. That's why we all connected with Autumn. When we saw that, I know y'all felt something. I did. I was like, oh hell no. He ain't got to want her as a sister. I'll take her. Cause I was like, you don't do nobody like that.
What you think about the cause of
a lot of shit I wasn't even holding against him. What?
I was
Think
asking
about
Hannah what
Go
she think
ahead,
about the
Sam.
calls.
the pause. What are you saying?
The calls, the
The
prison calls.
calls, the prison calls.
Oh, the calls. I think that's what
You ain't seen
I've
them? They
always
got.
I've listened to the one where Gypsy was like, that she wanted him to go find or whatever he was doing. I knew she was lying. She self sabotages. It did not surprise me at all that she broke up with him because she wants him to be like, no, I
Yeah.
want you, come back. And he said, oh, I got this. Deuces. He left. And then she felt bad about her mistake. It wasn't his mistake. And then she's like, oh, I knew you were coming back. No, fuck, you didn't. He didn't come back for 4 years. He came back when you had that
Exactly,
moolah.
exactly.
He
That's
came back when
exactly.
you
She
had that
called it.
moolah.
You were like, how she was like,
Yeah,
it's like you're just saying, like nothing. It's just, okay, like yeah, bitch, deuces. You cut me a break. The fuck
right. I
did
dodged
me a
your
whole solid.
toxic bullet. Shit. But that's what she get. I bet she won't play with him like that again. Cause now if he
That's
leaves,
why I said that she won't.
she can't stop
She
it.
won't tell him.
Nope.
No, she can't. But my thing is, chick, you were told by this man's mother who came to see you. From what I can tell, apparently he didn't know that my mom was going to see Gypsy. It didn't seem. He seemed surprised and even said like, that's why I don't want her going to visit you without me. Like, and asked why didn't you tell me this yesterday? Like, dude, she came to tell you exactly what you needed to hear. The
Right.
family don't like you, and in a roundabout nice way, I don't want you with my son. Kick rocks. Go date other men.
Which she was doing both. She was doing
Exactly.
both.
Like, girl, my mom, she's like, I thought your mother would see the love. No, she saw the possession.
Your mama from Georgia. She ain't
Stupid.
right. We don't play here.
Okay, she's very
And
Southern Belle.
she's
She's
from a
from
yep,
Macon. She's from Macon, and
yep.
she's just not gonna be rude about it. But she gonna tell you exactly what the. She's literally saying it word for word, but not saying the exact words.
And
Like
see,
I
she can
wouldn't.
be Southern Belle and still be ghetto as fuck. They don't play in Macon. That's why I don't live in
Exactly.
Macon anymore.
Exactly. That's why I said we're going home. Her coming and being like, you should date other
Why?
men. You might find someone better than my son. I heard
Come
that shit. I heard right through it. She did not want your ass around, and Kenan wasn't listening, so she went and told your ass,
Yep.
so
She
that
took her
maybe you
ass
would
up
leave
that
him.
shit. Yep. And she tried to do it from that. Your mom was like, he was in church or something, and something made him write to her that made him uh just to let her know she's loved. Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Going home. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. But and then I know the call. She said I wanted to call you back. So I know there's a call before because we didn't get the. She said call you back and let you know. Like I want the call where she broke up with him.
Yeah, because
I
she
want
probably
that
did
call.
that shit she did with Nick. Just leave. Just go. I can't walk. I can't walk. I can't
Well,
dance with you on my wedding. And you can walk and dance. You don't know how to dance, but you could do it.
okay, like you weird ass bitch. You just want people to feel
Right.
sorry for you. Like were you here when I said I noticed how healthy Hypocrite looked after some time in prison? Like she looked real fucking healthy and like healthier than she does now. Like,
Yeah.
did you make yourself sick?
She's
Because
making
when
herself
you,
look like her environment. She looked like Sheena.
she
She
looks like
took
she's
on her
sick.
whole identity.
Like but what I'm saying is her cheeks, her eye, like she
Yep.
looks sick. She don't look as healthy as she does in prison. And when you
Yeah.
don't have as many, resources and outlets where you can do whatever to yourself and be sick.
Yeah. And she was eating that food. She had no choice. That girl was hungry. She ate that food. She ate all that food. Was eating every time it was chow. She done bought something.
Okay, and her face was healthy. The pictures with her and Ken in prison, she looked way different and healthy. Girl, you making yourself look sick. You look like your co-defendant when you got arrested.
Uh huh. And he did look sick. And then when he got
They
in there,
both look sick.
he plumped up too. She does, y'all. She sucks the energy out of somebody. Can you imagine day in, 20 times a day, somebody coming to you they acting like they normal, and the next thing you know, they on a roller coaster. Oh my God, my emotions. Hell no. Mm-mm. That
I
is
mean,
not
yeah.
good on nobody.
Shouldn't be
Look at the
much, my
difference
brother, because
between Ken when he first got with her versus now.
He was cute when they first took their
this
picture
is my
in
thing.
prison. He was cute.
Yeah, and baby faced, and
Yep.
now you just know, and like
What?
she's a.
She looked like that mushroom on Super Mario Brothers. You know the Mushroom
She
King?
do.
that
Mhm.
neck, that neck and that head. She looked like a thumb.
Mhm.
Would you get down? You can't take my medicine. Mommy gotta take her medicine.
And
Yeah.
how she was complaining to Ken, and like, everybody's like this and everybody's like this, and it's just bugging me. Girl, did you think that you were entitled to any other behavior from somebody? You think that they were supposed to come out here and be nice to you, loving to you, supporting of you? You are a murderer. You're lucky that they were even
Start
even nice to you.
Don't she look like that? Star put it in the chat. Don't she look just like that? I ain't lying. Look, I ain't lying. That's
No,
her.
she looked like Rosalina, or whatever that girl's name is that shot Selena.
Well, what did them K-tips look like? Because she did not have enough hair to cover
And
them
that's,
K-tips. It
I
probably looks
told
like a drop off.
I said, I would not want to be hypocrite, bro. You're paying for people literally to fuck you over. Like, you think you're paying people to be on your side, and that hairstylist should have told you, no,
No.
your
Yep.
hair is not good for extensions. You need to let it go. Leave it alone, like you did in prison. Leave it alone. But no, I'll take your money and put these K-tips in you. Maybe you go bald, bitch.
She took a lot of money. K-tips don't start under $1,000. They're
Exactly.
Oh
expensive.
shit.
And she got 2 colors. And she got length. Oh yeah.
Yep. And the
That's
colors
money.
she got were like blonde into like their
Blonde.
highlights, you know?
And she's gonna have her hair treated and colored too. Yeah, she just went into probably a $5,000 investment.
Yep, getting her little
Holy
Botox
fuck.
and all this, all for
Mm-hmm.
Kenan still not to
God
like you.
damn.
All for
Mm-hmm.
you to still be fucking micro deleted and a murderer.
Yeah. I wanted to I got not K-tips. What did I get? No, I got I got the ones with the bead. So you stick the little hair up in it and you smash it down with this
Yeah, I seen those.
this
Yeah.
bead. K-tips, you put that wax on your hair. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And I had those, and that was a $500 hairdo,
Mm-hmm.
and that was just to get, and it wasn't even a whole head. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to do it. So I went and learned how to do it so I could put them back in myself. But I had to pay that initial $500, and that wasn't including the hair. Hell, y'all don't. This hairstyle I got right here I got my dreads hand tied, so they're made with real hair. That was almost $500. That's why I say it's a forever due. Who changing that out? Not unless I really hit some money somewhere. You have to think about what you're gonna do to your head. The gypsy ain't thinking. But have y'all noticed that every time it's time for rent, she at Christie house? What's going on? I think she got hair this month instead of rent. I really do. I do. I do. What, baby? What you want? Leave me alone. Go.
I saw a new
No.
video starting to call out the fact that it looks like she's in the garage.
She is in the garage. I'm the one who pointed that out. I said she's either in a facility or she's in a garage. Look at the ceiling. That ceiling is that cork stuff. And then the garage door, she's got a curtain on it.
Oh, that's what I forgot. She was getting Botox too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she didn't the Botox, no, I ain't gonna lie, because I did my own Botox. Them jowls, your cheeks, yeah, that was the first to me that needed to go on my own face. So I don't blame her, but just for me to get my forehead done was $250. You don't think I found a way around that price? I do that shit myself. I researched till I found it. Cause you can do it on yourself. They're muscles. So if I mess up, I might have a muscle that is going to be constricted for 3 months, but I'm not going to die, or it's not permanent damage. So I know my face. I wouldn't do nobody else's face, but I did mine, and I ain't never gonna stop either. That's addictive. I don't mind that one. Now
What is it?
Botox.
What is it?
A Korean
Have you
Botox.
seen the whole Medicube? Have you seen the Medicube thing?
Which one? Because I got one of the Medicube things for free, where it like pulses and you do it from your phone. It does your face, but who gonna do my face?
No, the Medicube is the stuff that's coming out. Like, so people figured it out. It used to be chest like enhancement. Like they put it on their chest and it would, fatten up the titty. And then but people were using their finger to do it, and their fingers were getting fat as fuck, and they're like, oh shit. So they started applying it like under their eyes and shit. Dude, game changer.
That one, your little boy's like, mama, 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 mama. I don't see these little, that thing that goes on your stomach. The thing that I was saying was so good. Now I don't know who line saying it pulsates. It don't feel like it's pulsating, but it is a deep tissue massager. It is. So I will say that feels good, because it's like my stomach, where I have Graves' disease and diabetes. My diabetes sits in my stomach. So I got a round tummy and got long legs. So to bust that up, yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah, that's it. The pink collagen, yes, that's it. But see, I don't I take my collagen when I decide to make a smoothie. So that's why I was like, is it something that we can do shot form to bring it back, to bring the collagen back? What is it called? They call them peppers, but they're peptides. Those. I wonder if there's one that can work with your skin, like the glow on your skin, or to make the elasticity start coming back in your skin. That's what I've been looking up now. Y'all, you can find anything on TikTok. If it's got something to do with beauty and y'all trying to get around something, just inbox me. I'll help you. Because I don't, beauty is what I do. I make women beautiful while they out here taking these men's money. That's what I do. That's my motto. While y'all out here taking these men's money, I make them look beautiful.
Have you tried the Dr. Malaxin, the whole kit?
Not the whole kit. I got that one, the yellow one and the black one, where you rub your face and it takes that stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that works. I want the one for my foot. But I'm like, dog, I don't want to pay $30 for a bottle for my foot.
I want to get the whole fucking shebang, because they got stuff that's like micro needling your face.
You got 1,000 followers. Start applying for free samples. They don't care how many.
Girl,
what
I
you
do.
tried?
I don't get nothing. I mean, and they'll send me the fucking invite and still not approve it. Like, bitch, you asked me for the fucking collab and then didn't approve it.
Hydro Jug is one that does it automatically. Like, I got 3 cups over here. They do it automatically.
And what does Hydro Jug do?
Huh?
What is it? What does it do?
Those cups. It's like a Stanley. I actually like mine better than my Stanley. My Stanley, this cup stays cold for 2 days. Like, the ice will be in here for 2 days. Stanley is only in there for 24 hours.
I've had my Stanley. My ice be in there about 2 days.
It does? Well, mine don't. Yeah. This one right here, I have whole pieces of ice. It's not even broke down. It hasn't broke down or nothing. So that's why I like that. But I need to start drinking water out of it. But I don't like cold water. I don't like.
I can't drink water no other way.
Unless it's cold.
Unless it's cold.
Oh no! I swallow that stuff. I forget to not drink the one in the car because it's hot. It'll be cold. It'll be cool on the outside. You drink it. It's hot in the middle. I was like, oh hell no! Like,
man, I love it. A
I shouldn't
cold
drink.
water bottle
Oh
left in
yeah,
the car.
lemon water. Yeah. No, I don't like mine frozen, but I know I leave bottles frozen because if you're having a hot flash, you put the bottle behind your knee on one side and it'll regulate your whole body temperature. So it'll stop the flash. And that's what I do. If I can't get to bed because it's too hot, I'll do that. I'll go get a water bottle that's frozen.
I've just recently started having like I guess they're hot flashes. I've literally stood outside steaming. Not like as much as that one chick, but like my son noticed it. He's like, "You're steaming." I'm hot as AF.
Do you have your hair down? You know, hair is
Nah,
something else.
I'll put my
Oh,
hair up. It's too damn long. In the summertime, I never have my hair down unless I'm in the house.
yeah. Because I realized that now that I got these braids up here, or whatever you call them, locks. I can't even remember what they're called. You can't call them dreads. That people get offended because a dread is something dreadful. So they're called locks. So I have to remember that. I don't want to offend nobody.
What if Gypsy inbox you for beauty tips?
She should have been over. Instead of stealing them, she should have been over here. She don't have to steal them because when she mentioned the glow thing, I already knew where she was going. She done got her ass up on this damn TikTok and started looking at beauty stuff.
You
I
would
kept
actually
seeing
help
her
her?
jowls. I sure did. You need to fix that. She can fix that crooked nose if she want to. You can get
I thought she already did.
Botox on the side of your nose and it'll straighten it out.
I
No,
thought
she
she
had that.
fixed it already.
Well, she's probably not sleeping with the that little thing you're supposed to have on your nose. I just see her not following directions. She just seems like she don't want to do nothing that she's told.
Yeah, she probably like with her nose job. Girl, you should like to get a nose job to just end up with a nose that look just the same. Like
Right.
I wouldn't have paid for that. I would have gotten a really like smaller nose. Like your nose is ginormous for your face.
Yeah, that's right. Well, did y'all
Like
see today? Mia showed us who her bridesmaids was. I wish Mia would stop picking with Gypsy because she's not gonna like how that comes out. Because what if they decide to disfigure that lady's face? Like, leave that girl alone. Like, y'all, I don't think she want to play mean girl with that one. That was not right.
listen, she's not playing mean girl because that bitch ain't one of her bridesmaids. Why would she be? She's one of her triggers. Remember?
Right. So I wouldn't want to be showing you who
She's
my
not showing.
bestie is.
She's not showing Gypsy. She's showing us. Gypocrit
Yeah, I
wants
don't think
everybody
Mia
to not
likes.
have a life. As long as everybody around her has no life and it's just her on this internet getting all the attention, everything
I
is fine.
felt the Yolanda energy come off. I was like, oh, Mia,
But
you
but
Yes,
next y'all gonna say
Yolanda.
next y'all gonna say her wedding's gonna be her picking at Gypsy. Let the girl live.
No,
Exactly.
I think showing that girl, that's a lot. And she showed, oh, this my
Because
bestie
she
right
shouldn't
here.
post
Oh
nothing
no.
because she shouldn't post nothing because she out of fear of pissing Gypsy off.
No, I think that she shouldn't have brought forward her ride or die because we see what her ride or dies look like and we know how they act
I bet
too.
you. Yeah,
I
but her
bet you
ride or
her ride or
dies knew
dies
that
would
she was
look
doing
just
that
as
if they
bad.
said no.
You
Exactly.
said
I
what?
bet, exactly. First off, Gypocrit wouldn't bust a fucking grape in Welcher's backyard. Okay, she will have somebody else who convinces her that they
Right.
can fight. Do it.
That's right. And that's what I'm talking about. She got two hitters beside her that will do it. Look what they tried to do to Bree when they got picked up. Oh, I work for her. No, fuck you don't. It's like, no, you
Exactly.
don't.
Exactly. And I heard something like, Bree, something along the lines of Bree would be, if I were to pull up on Jip, it would be Bree who out in a boxing. And that bitch did not scare me.
But see, that's what they
What?
do. That scares me because they have planned for this. While we out here, just doing light exercise, they're learning how to hold machinery and shit. Their weapons. Like
What?
they are human weapons.
Where
Like
the
for
hell that come
real.
from?
She really is brainwashing and cultivating them. just like she did with Nick. And we can't even let him loose. Where he at? Where he needs to be as a trained weapon. He probably could go in the military and do some damage, but he chose another route.
Shut up.
Unfortunately, he went another route. Pentagon could use him. Shut up.
You know what? The more that I listen, the more that I really think about it and see, the more I'm convinced that he didn't do that shit. He took that shit. He took the blame
didn't
for
do
that.
that. She pulled a Hercules. What was that? Norbit? Hercules, you
Shut
did it. That's what that thing was already done.
Shut up.
You think he did it? Hey, midlife crisis want to come up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think she's like, baby, you did it. You did it.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
what
Now
she
you can
did.
keep my brownie.
Right. That was already done. He came in on a live person. Now she's swearing he swear he heard her say something. No, he was so scared that thing didn't know if he heard something or not. Hey, Judy.
Judy, you're so great today on Morbid.
Who went on Morbid?
Both of them.
Oh, y'all didn't tell me that. What y'all over there doing? And how did y'all get treated?
Morbid. I didn't
Actually,
hear Allie on there.
it went great. No, it was me.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't hear.
No, I said I told everybody. I sent everybody to the live when Autumn was on there.
Yeah, I was hitting up Autumn saying, tell Morbid to answer the phone. Tell him to check his Discord or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights off and go downstairs.
And Mimi was sending
Well,
that.
I was. Oh yeah. Well, did you hear me on there?
Yes,
Judy?
I did. I was like, that's my girl right there. Just getting a whole cheering squad over in coffees. And me and Reggie were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm fucking proud of her. I said, there you go. And motherfuckers holding her own and telling all the shit.
I even made him laugh a couple times. He had to switch the subject. He couldn't back me to no corner. I had him backed in a corner. He's like, let's change
He
subject.
couldn't figure out who I was. Then he was like, fucking Judy. Yeah, motherfucker, you think he's a marshmallow. She really is. But anyway, me and Princess Morbid, so we meet again and we tangoed again. And Judy still won.
Okay. It was
And then Shorty came in like a wrecking ball and fucking knocked him off his feet for the round up. Yeah.
Oh, it was so great.
That was after the full moon we did this one. Anyway.
Yes. I'm
Who's
satisfied.
laughing over there? Coughing. Somebody's coughing.
That's
What are you
Sam.
laughing at, Sam?
Sam laughing at us.
Get your giggling.
Don't say.
No.
He's always giggling like that. He's a little giggling gal.
Oh my god.
Were you streaming it while you were on it?
Yeah, she was over here. She was on another phone, talked to him or something. But it was so good. You both did so good. I was like so proud. I was over here. I was like, yeah.
Hey man, we came out to celebrities, right? And here came Dreamer, and I go, here comes Dreamer. Nobody's after your fucking dude, I promise you, babe.
Oh yes, they is. I know she was OD somewhere.
Yeah, it couldn't be Judy. Hey, I talked to my kid today.
Yay!
Yeah, he called me, and he's still waiting. He called me from the fucking prison, so he's still waiting to go to the hospital. And then the medical called me and said his HIPAA form is filled out wrong. I said, so what's the protocol? You guys just let him nilly-willy just sign whatever? Because I'm sure there's illiterate people there. He's not illiterate, but I'm sure there's multiple illiterate people in prison.
Right.
So I was like, you have to get the form and you have to get it signed and you have to request I have access to all your medical in case I need to sue these fuckers. So he hasn't been to the hospital yet, but clearly we're sweating him and I'm not feeling bad about it. And the lady said, well, I'll get in touch with medical to see to it he gets the form. And I said, and I'll call you back tomorrow to see if he did. And I did a well check through the fucking chaplain, and he didn't call me back, so I'll be calling his ass back tomorrow too.
Let us know when you're ready for us to start calling news stations and shit too.
Shit, if we don't make a move soon, that's gonna be it, because this shit's getting on my fucking nerves. And I was salty, and that little girl, I was babysitting, you know, my autistic friends and the little sister. The little sister went and put her fucking headphones on. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I didn't mean to scare you, sorry, but and I was trying to like keep an even kill, but I was like, ma'am, I'm pissed. This shit's gone on. This is horse shit. It's gone on too long.
Sometimes you gotta do that though.
And I said, and I'm aware of the lawsuit, and I am aware of how many with the comma inmates have passed away. And just so you know, all I'm doing is documenting for my lawyer every time I call.
Oh, just say the word, girl. You got a bunch of people that are ready to go out and figure out something for you.
I did not receive a call back from the warden today.
You did?
No, I did not.
Oh, and I mean, my son sounded all right. I mean, he didn't sound like he was in excruciating pain or anything, but he's like, I'm leaving soon to go have surgery. Yeah, I know.
And he's having surgery on what?
I don't know. I mean, I assume they're giving him a colonoscopy and then a GI thing if he's puking and shit and blood, because he's got blood poisoning. And I mean, it's H. pylori, that fucking bacterial infection in his blood from contaminated water. Come on, man. That shit's fucking, it's insane. I want the medical records. I want to know when this shit started and how long we've been going over this shit.
That can last over a year, y'all. I got that from a group home. No. Yes, I did. A girl, I was teaching her how to make chicken and dumplings, and she went and changed her baby and did not wash her fucking hands and touch that chicken. And I gave it to my mom, and we had it. It took a year before they caught it. I mean, everything. I was like, everything I eat, I was puking it. It's like, what in the hell? And I went on the internet myself, and I said, should you check me for H. pylori? And I'll be damned. That antibiotic lasted 6 months. We had to take it 6 months. I was like,
that's what he got from contaminated water. And a lot of inmates with a comma passed away already, and they got a active lawsuit happening now that started last year in TDC.
Yeah, that is no joke, and it hurts.
That's what I'm saying, and that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Everything I fucking eat, I'm shitting and puking it. But now he said he's starting to puke blood. Nah, fuck that. Get him to the fucking hospital.
Yeah. They said that's what those African babies.
No, he's still at the fucking unit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm fucking raising hell. That's why I said, and I will call you back tomorrow. Every fucking day till I know he's not there. And
it's hard.
Unless he's gonna die, they will not call me from the hospital. Excuse me?
Wow.
And I'm 5.5 hours from the hospital. 2.5 from his unit. And ironically, it'll be the same hospital he was born in.
Like if you see the African babies, that's what H. pylori does to them. It swells their stomach up.
Yeah, it's full of bacteria. I mean, that's nasty as fuck. And you got contaminated water. You adding it with fucking food, washing fucking dishes. Come on, man, you're just killing these fuckers.
Yeah, and it's usually in those kind of group settings. And I just never forget. I'm like, did you wash your hands? And she's like, yeah. And I was thinking in my head, well, I ain't eating this shit anyway. But she's like, you're going to taste it? God, no.
This happened 3 units ago.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, fuck that. You know that Jerry and Nicole, the Jerry Grifter guy, the weirdo that's on TikTok? He talks about it. He got it in prison. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's the same shit my boy got. And I was like, what the fuck? Come on, he's not from Texas. So y'all just run dirty ass shit, motherfuckers. I mean, come on, I know there's filthy motherfuckers in there, but I mean, my kid is not. My kid's like OCD whack job.
It's like, what is that? Hand, foot, and mouth. Because that's fecal matter to mouth. That's where you get hand, foot, and mouth from.
Yeah, filth in your mouth. Yep. That's so fucking nasty. Hey, anyway, it's pissed me the fuck off. So
I see.
Yep, mad as hell, madder than a wet hornet. And I'm like, and I'm the advocate. So what are we gonna do?
Right.
Because if y'all don't do something, then that means I need to start working on something.
And they need to keep hand sanitizer and soap, because that's the only way you're gonna cure it.
I wish, I looked at the soap the one time I went in the bathroom where all the hose go and stuff, and I was like, oh, fuck no, motherfucker, I will not be using this one. And I take that hand sanitizer and I smear it all over the phone and wipe it on my fucking pants. I don't know what the fuck done touch that before I did. Ew.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's some gross ass shit. I'm a cootie phobe. I have a fear of public bathrooms.
Me too. Because I don't know why I think the smell will get on my clothes, but I just don't. If I gotta pee, we just won't go. And then my son, he'd be like, "Mom, I gotta use the bathroom." Oh, but we going home because I'm not.
Oh my God!
I want to take my purse in there. Nothing. Nope.
People will tell me it's clean, or they'll say I wouldn't go in there. Okay, bet down the road we go.
Right.
I
don't know what your clean is. So what is that one? We got scabies. Me and my son got scabies. We got it from the daycare center. The daycare center let the homeless kids come in there, and they were keeping the homeless kids, and it started on his toes. And it's like, what the fuck is that? And so we're thinking
like
it's
cottage
ringworm.
cheese.
No, it looked like ringworm. And I'll be down, and everybody. The time I was staying with my aunt, so me, my little cousin, my other one, and my son and my aunt got it. Well, her daughter's like, "Well, I didn't get that shit." I said, "Cause you haven't hugged anybody." Like, of course you didn't get it. Like you're not being affectionate. We're over here loving on each other.
One time, when I had 5 kids before I got a divorce and took my 2, we went somewhere, and the person's house we were at said her nephew had scabies. We got home. I said, everybody right here, stop, take off all your clothes, put them in a bag. Let me go run a bathtub with some fucking hot bleach water. Everybody about to get a good dip in that shit. Fuck that.
And see, I'm a researcher, y'all. So I looked up on Google. I saw a lady said that went on for 6 months. And I was like, what did she do? She went and got Brillo pads and used soap. She used soap and bleach with Brillo pads. And that's what we did to get, you have to scrape that off your skin.
Yeah, because they bury when you scratch that's
yeah. And the doctor said he had never seen it before, and I'm like, well, I had never seen it either, but I knew where it came from. So I told the daycare that they need to put it up on the sign. Oh no, we'll deal with it. Yeah, because y'all got the homeless kids over here, and y'all aren't dealing with theirs.
Oh, I was like, Walmart bathrooms are nasty. I babysat some kids one time, and somebody put a needle in the trash. That's fucked up. Anybody does that. And the little boy accidentally poked himself. Walmart for a year had to cover HIV testing for it. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
That is dirty. That is.
I mean, like, have you no fucking sense?
Yeah, that's doing somebody dirty.
Like, damn, that's so nasty.
But see, when last summer, when my child, me and my child, because I run a business, I would feel bad if I gave my client, a cold or flu or COVID or something like that. So me and him during the school year, we don't go nowhere. Or if I go somewhere, I go early in the morning so that nobody has to come in contact with me. Well, we did that for them. So when we go places that go somewhere, both of us get sick automatically. Like you can see us go downhill, right? It may take a few hours, but you can see us going downhill because we don't go nowhere. This house has to be kind of allergy free because both of us have asthma and allergies. But that shit pisses me off. It's like, you knew you was sick before you got your ass on my damn table wanting your eyelashes done. But because people are vain, they gonna be like, oh no, I'm fine. I got some medicine. No, fuck, you didn't. And then I go coughing and stuff. That shit pisses me off. I'm like, y'all are so damn rude. Like,
that's why I be up on all my stuff. I'm about to run my DOGs out. I might scroll back here after a while. I gotta go to the shrink tomorrow so I can make sure I get my medicine to keep my hands to myself and all of that good stuff. You know,
Good job, Judy.
the world appreciates that.
To keep them safe. Yeah, that's what I just told. I just told somebody in a live. I told them I take my medicine to keep y'all safe. I'm fine.
That's what I'm saying. You're welcome.
Yeah.
We'll see you
If I
later,
don't have
Judy.
something ain't right.
Much love.
Bye.
Way to go, Autumn. You're a rock fucking star, dude.
You need to play it. Is it back on repeat? I didn't
Yes,
know
it is because Tinker
Allie
played
screen
it.
recorded too.
Tinkle? Who's Tinkle?
No, Alley Cat recorded
Oh, okay. Look, I'm like, who's Tinkle?
I recorded a little bit of it. I don't have the whole thing, but you can literally just go on Morbid's live and replay it.
Okay, it's already on replay?
I assume.
He's probably still live.
Yeah, I think he does all his lives on replay. So,
you know, when he sent me that friend request, I just left it there.
Yeah,
but I didn't go back in there.
Hey, Autumn. There you are. Okay. I just want to make sure you were right here. I tried to look for the something about him that Brian guy receiving any videos or pictures or whatever. I didn't see anything on that. I did see a post on somewhere where it showed that they did find his Facebook, so I'll send you screenshots of that. But I couldn't find anything about her sending pictures of the baby.
Did you check Reddit?
Yep, that's where I was looking.
You looked on GRB Stark. You did go on because I heard about it. Because I was like, well, why would she do that?
Why wouldn't she?
But I mean, there are a lot of things that get said that aren't necessarily true on there, so I would want to hear it like straight from
her,
or see a message or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not gonna say it.
Yeah.
But y'all, I told that guy yesterday when I went on his page, I said, I am so fangirling you. Like I like going over there and talking about Krishan. I tried to invite y'all. I think I did send y'all the link.
I didn't know who.
You sent me
we had a
nothing.
good conversation over there.
Man, you didn't send me nothing.
His name is Blue Clipped.
Yes, I thought that, dude, when you sent me that, I'm like, I know she didn't send me something about Blueface right now.
No, they was talking about him on there. They were talking about him. They asked me which out of the girls, which is the one that I like. I don't like any of the girls. I think that what is her name?
Shoot, I love me some Nevaeh. Nevaeh is
an opportunist.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's why I like her. Because
you like her, but she's letting him exploit her child.
I don't see that. I see like you think that, but I don't see the actual behaviors of that. You know, I don't.
When she told him not to sit on Blueface's lap anymore, and he told her don't listen to your mama, that ain't good. Why are you doing that?
But again, that's on your opinion. Maybe Blueface is like, you being weird about me, we gonna have a baby together. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
look what he did. No. Look what he did with Krishan's baby. He said he showed that picture, and when they said why you did that, he said that's my D. I do what I want with it. So that's the same. That's showing the same pattern. Journey over there kicking and hitting at his mama, and Blue standing on his phone. You think he said don't put your foot on my mama? He didn't say nothing.
See,
and then on top of that, he's talking to her in front of that child the way he talks.
Yes, he keeps saying because she looked at him when he said I'm granting you permission to suck my. You know what? She looked at her child, bitch, because that's wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gross. That's gross, but still, out of all of them, I like Nevaeh the most because she's definitely the only one that's like, I don't give a fuck, and I'm not leaving.
She don't give a fuck because she wanted to get pregnant by a rapper.
I'd rather, like I said, we can't change the dynamics. The scenario we have is the BMs that he's got. If we gotta pick one that we like, it's gonna be Nevaeh that I like because
for me it's gonna be none of them.
Messed her baby up. That wasn't the question though. You know the option wasn't you can pick none.
No, she said which one do we like? None of them.
Like
I told him out of actuality, I said I don't like any of them.
Yeah,
but
none of them.
I can have compassion for what Krishan's going through because she needs help herself.
I don't
But
have it.
they didn't believe
I don't
that.
have it.
Now I
They
don't.
told me she's not a C baby.
Now I
Yes,
don't
fuck,
think
she is.
Krishan is Delulu. That's what it is.
She
She
is
doesn't.
special needs.
That girl was fine before Blue. She was in training or some
No,
shit.
she was in special ed. You
Okay,
can
but
be fine in
listen, you
special
could
ed.
be in special ed
Yeah, you can.
for behavioral reasons.
Yeah, but she's
It
a
don't
fact
even got to be
baby.
nothing with your intellectual shit. It could literally be because you're bad as fuck or you have ADHD.
Right,
So they
but
put
her
you in
mama
that.
used the mama did the thing she did to her child.
I think Krishan is stupid now because of the drugs she did. I don't think she was born that way. I think she
Oh
fried
no,
her
she was
brain.
born that way. She was
I
born
think she
that
fried
way.
her brain because I
Because
just
they
don't
said
see her
the
doing all the
girl
other shit.
said something about the Krishan's mom lost a child. That's why they say there's 12 kids. Before Krishan, there was another baby. And so Krishan is the rainbow baby. So she said that she was addicted to prescription drugs, and then her husband her husband was beating on her. But she said that she didn't think that Chris Malone was Krishan's dad. Well, why would you have your goddad in the delivery room with you, and he's a white man and you're presenting biracial? That's her daddy. I was like, I know you don't think that that's not her daddy. She's trying to say that the man is. No, the last 3 kids are by that white man. They are not by Krishan's stepdaddy. Now, do they say that? No, but you can look at them and tell they mixed. But I don't know how she came in. Well, prescription drugs. Maybe he's a high priced lawyer. Maybe she was getting into prostitution with rich lawyers. I don't know. I don't know how he met her. But he obviously thought enough of her to knock her up 3 times. But did he take ownership of those kids? No. But I just can't see letting a white man in your delivery. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny, but he got to be real. He got to be real important to me. I'm just telling you. I'm being honest. He got to be real important. Like that. Like, wait a minute. Like, what is this man to you? That's just.
Could be her
I ain't.
stepdad.
Look,
It
don't
could be
beat me
somebody
up.
with a fatherly figure. Like my real daddy would not be in my fucking delivery room. I wouldn't give a fuck. But the man
Right.
who was like my father figure, I would have let him in there if he fucking wanted to be, because he was like my father, not even my biological dad, but he was
She
like my
even
father.
stuttered when she said his name when she was introducing him. This my god dad. Girl, that's your daddy. Shut up. Like, she couldn't even lie straight. I was like, oh my god, she looked just like him. Like, I don't know why she playing, but I guess. Look, I guess he had to
she's
be
another
there
one that
because she
talks
had
too
that
much.
baby at a birthing center. So maybe for legal purposes, he was there. If you think about it, because
She's another one that talks too damn much. She talks too much.
Who?
Krishan.
Yeah, she
talks
tells
too
all because
much.
she doesn't. I wouldn't say she don't understand social cues, but I work in behavioral special ed. She acts just like them babies that get mad and they tear the room up, and then after they done tore it up, you be like, you feel better? Yeah. She acts just like that. That's how she acts to me. I'm like, I see it in her, and I see it in the one that died, Ronnie. I see that in them. That's how they met. They were having classes together. There's nothing wrong with special ed at all. My baby's in it. But I know he don't have behavior problems in it. He's there for the special part. So, yeah.
Well, I know my son has a whole IEP because
Mine too.
he's behavioral. He can't sit still.
Oh, see,
Yeah, they give him, he has to have one-on-one because he'll get excited and like just he wants to just go, and he's all excited about everything. So he's shrieking because he's like, yeah, let's go, when you only need like a yeah, let's go. Yeah, like he's just overly excited, and that can get distracting for other kids.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they will put them in IEP. My baby is not slow, don't have no type of problems. It's strictly because he's IEP, and they wanted me to put him on medication. And I fought it for 3 years. Fuck no. We tried everything, including the IEP. Like, and no, they're like, you can homeschool him or he can get on medication.
Hey, does
Go ahead.
Nevaeh have any family or anything?
They're not from there.
I was
The
gonna say,
family is where her apartment is. I'm about to
yeah.
say Nevada. Wherever her apartment is, that's where her family's from.
Oh, she has an apartment?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blue's
she has
paying
her
for
own
her
place.
apartment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then why is she still
No,
there?
but she been had her own place when she met him. That's why I said,
Yeah.
I can see what Nevaeh is doing. Like, man, if you gonna have a baby with a bum, right? What's
Right.
wrong if you go and have a baby with somebody that has money and shit? You know he's
That's
gonna
what
be
she
this certain
said
way,
yesterday
but
too.
you know you gonna get money from them, and regardless, you could be with a nobody who
But
you have their
she's
baby with.
not
Look
getting
at her
money from
man.
Blue. That's
Yes,
what she
she
said.
is.
That's what she said yesterday morning. She said that she is there, but Blue ain't giving her no money. She said,
That's bullshit.
I'm not getting $15,000 a month. And she's like, I don't even know where y'all got that from. But Blue ain't giving me
Because
no money.
no bullshit. We got that from when she showed up at Blue House or whatever without telling him, and he's like, "Leave," or she's like, "Pay me that money, then I'll leave."
Well,
And
then she
he
told a lie
did.
yesterday morning. She was on early on Kit, and she was telling us all that she was answering the questions. But the only reason why she's there is because Blueface got mad at Jaden for what that Smex tape that she released with his producer friend. And that's when she moved her in the house. Because if you listen, Blueface is calling his kids with Jaden, those are her kids. So he's mad at Jaden for what she did with that Smex tape. Cause she could have sex with other girls, but he did not say she could have sex with other men. And that he got mad. Blueface is a malignant narcissist. I know we
I'm
know
gonna
what
tell you what really hurt him. What really hurt him while he tried to play that shit also when he watched that video with Jaden. And he's like, "Oh, chat, Jaden fucked it up." Nah, you was about to cry. You was about to cry. You know it hurts your soul that Jaden fucked that your whoever the fuck. I would too. Like Jaden, I'm sorry, but I had respect for her, and I thought that their first son, like no kid's perfect. They're gonna have issues, but for the most part, like he's well, mannered when he's out in public and shit. Not like fucking Journey, not like the little girl who's already like acting like she's auditioning for fucking baddies. Like, dude, it's clear. And one was raised when the mama was clout, or when the mama was not clout chasing and was not even on the scenes. And the other one was born and raised when the mama was clout chasing and on the scenes. And look at the difference.
No,
I'm just
ma'am. Do you know that the boy Javon used to act just like the baby? He grew out of it, but he
You're
was
good.
just
I'm
as
glad
bad
you're out of
as
it.
is Javon
yeah,
the
he
one
was just
that
like him.
is Javon the one that he was
But what I'm
harassing,
saying,
asking him if he was gay? Ooh, he
Yep,
pissed me off when he
yes.
did that shit.
yep.
Yeah.
And see, that's exploitation. Why are you
Lay
playing?
down.
He was 5.
Like, sir,
Like, don't. Yeah, like why are you doing that to him for the views? Blue that year made $3 million off of OF. $3 million. That's
that's what
where
I'm
he's
trying to
making
figure
his
out.
money from.
But that's why I asked, because I'm trying to figure out why Nevaeh won't take her son and leave. That's
Because
what she needs
Nevaeh
to
wants
do.
that. Nevaeh wants that money. Nevaeh was trying to get pregnant by what is this, NBA YoungBoy. That she had Cottrell tattooed on her neck. It has covered it up with a feather. Yeah, she just wanted anybody with some clout. She just took anybody, and yeah, she makes it Blue know that she's there. He made her views go up, and she's like, "I thank you for that." Really? That's all you
crazy.
thank him for?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I wouldn't thank him for that because you could have did that on your own. You just use Blue, and now you're gonna be stuck with him. He gonna every time you go somewhere, and that baby at that house with his daddy, he gonna be them brought him outside with no jacket on, because that's what he did to Krishan. He chased her around with that baby out at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, he did. He did. He's the ringmaster of the circus. They just playing their roles.
But
But
then not
Blue
only that,
he
like,
really loves Krishan. Out of all the ones, he loves Krishan. He said he loved Krishan, and he acts like he loves her. He can't let that little girl go. And then he's turned it into it's toxic. So to me, he acts like he's pimping them. And that's what Nevaeh said yesterday. She said, I'm gonna make all my money on OnlyFans. She's like, you know how much money I made on OF? And then she's like, I'm gonna make all my money and I'm gonna bring it back to you. Well, why would you give him your money? That's his $13 million debt over his head. It ain't hers. Yeah, he's using them for monetary exchanges, all of them.
But not only that, like, as far as Nevaeh goes, you mean to tell me that your son is worth that?
Right, and you
Like,
call him
your son is
superior.
worth that money? Really?
Right. And then she lets Blueface talk to her any old kind of way in front of him,
Like,
all
in
that
front of him.
BBB.
Like,
Yeah. He's gonna know that his mom was being called a B, and he's so sweet. He was a sweet little boy, and he's still sweet. But now he's saying you're a motherfucker. He told Blue, Blue that he said that at that restaurant. He told Blue that he was a motherfucker. Sure did.
well, he wasn't wrong.
Right, he wasn't wrong, but that ain't
But he
Nevaeh.
shouldn't
If
be
he's
doing that,
sitting
though.
there, but right, he shouldn't be saying
Yeah.
stuff like that. I wish mine would. Y'all be like, "Where's Aiden?" I don't know. Look, he ain't here. No, there's certain things you don't let nobody do. Hey, yeah, he loves himself. Blue is, and he keeps throwing out that SD. Blue is deflecting. We've seen that before. He's trying to make Nevaeh be okay with him doing it. It has nothing to do with her. She hasn't given him any inkling that she is out there sucking, But him, on the other hand, he needs to deal with his sexuality, because you keep saying it. Are you preluding to what you're gonna do? Because she's not doing that at the house. She's not doing that. So why do you keep saying it? That's deflection. You are the one that they shitted in your face in prison. They shitted on his face. Yes. They did it literally, and that on his face, that's crayon and stuff. That's a gang thing for him snitching. Now, what it means, they are the ones who know. But they did shit on his face for real, for snitching on that guard. And he turned a 6-month sentence into 2 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, by being stupid.
Wait, what was it?
He only had 6 months, but he turned that into 2 years, violating probation.
Oh,
That's all he had. He already had 6 months. That's all he had.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And now you had 2 years on top of, you got to pay $13 million to that club. $13 million using pew-pews with Krishan. He did it for Krishan. Now, why? I don't know. Maybe he was trying to show her that he's about that life, because she's definitely about that life. So I don't know, but he messed his own self up. And he messed up and told Jaden about it, and Jaden told us. She got mad and told all the business.
Yikes.
Yeah. His face is done like that because of a gang stuff. It's not done like that because he wanted it done like that. It's done like that because they made him get it like that. He told. Snitches get what? Shit on their face, obviously, in California.
Oh, my God.
They shit on him in California. But it ain't nothing to play with. They ain't playing with that. And Blueface is not even, he's not thug life. His daddy is. Now, his daddy used to be a bisexual pimp. That's where he has seen that lifestyle. And that's why it wouldn't be so far removed or outlandish if he did struggle with being bisexual. His daddy is that way. And it's okay. That's what you do in the bed. But you need to figure out what side of the fence you're going to sit on, because exploiting and humiliating the women who do nothing but love you, that's not okay. Like he tries to destroy those women. He leaves them bloody and just a mess.
Did you see where Nevaeh and Blueface were out eating and people started calling the restaurant?
No, I didn't see they start calling the restaurant. Why were they calling the restaurant?
I don't know. They had some staff walked up. I can't hear them. The staff walked up on them and was telling them something. I heard something like, because she asked what did they say, and I heard her say something along the tattoos, something about the tattoos all over the face. I'm assuming that's how they identified them, but it didn't look like she immediately got on her phone. She wasn't cool. It didn't look good.
I wonder why they're doing that. But they swatted him the day after he denounced that. He still, when Krishan's like, the beef will be over when you when you claim your son. That ain't his son. Like, stop playing. It's not his.
If they
And
did a
she knows that.
DNA, if they did a DNA,
You don't think she lied? She lied. Ronnie,
no,
you
That
I
know,
don't
baby
think
Ronnie,
she
looked just
lied.
like
I think
Ronnie.
right.
I don't
That
think
baby
she
looked
lied. Nah, I
just
think
like
that baby
Ronnie.
looked just like Krishan, and I think that baby absolutely looks like Blueface, but the baby has issues.
Nah.
And Blueface is embarrassed because
Nah.
Blueface let that baby. He let her drink. He let her do stuff. Like, he did not stop her. I'd have smacked the drink out of her hand. The fuck?
Ronnie was in the delivery room. Blueface said he was not called or anything when that baby was born. The daddy was already there.
But why was he not called? Y'all forgetting Blueface. By the time the baby was delivered, Blueface and Krishan were beefing.
Okay, so why would you let Ronnie be in the
Because
raising?
Right.
that's her ex that she was with before she got with Blueface, and he
That's
being
the
nice, he being
daddy.
sweet, he probably
So?
gonna be allowed in there. Like,
That's
Krishan
the
is
No.
same
stupid.
thing. No, that's the same thing. Krishan, that Chris
They
Malone
did a
was in there
DNA
for the
test. Y'all not
goddaddy
remember
and the
that?
daddy.
They did
Huh?
a DNA test together, like with
Wasn't it a
everybody
fake
there,
one for the
It was
and
a
show?
it
fake
came
one.
back that he
Yeah,
was the
that's what
father.
he
But then
said.
he went and did one by himself and said he wasn't. Nah, it seemed more like you lying, motherfucker.
No,
Nah, that
Blueface
baby
is,
looked just like Ronnie.
yeah,
Like,
that it's
he couldn't
Ronnie's
deny that
baby.
baby if he wanted to.
And
That
that's why
looked just like
he's
Ronnie.
unalive. Krishan unalived him because he was fixing to mess up her bag. She
That's
wants a
crazy.
family with Blueface. She wants the family. And because of that,
That's
she
Wait
got
a
crazy
rid of
if
minute.
she
Did
did
y'all
Ronnie.
do
not
that.
get when the messages were leaked after the phone number was leaked? Krishan went ahead and released the thread between her and Blueface, where Blueface is absolutely begging her, always hitting her up.
What that got to do with
Yeah,
the sign?
because
Okay,
she's
so
making
like
him
while
money.
but everybody's like, oh, she's always begging for her family. She's literally ignoring him and telling her to leave her alone.
And Blueface needs $13 million, and Krishan was paying his bills while he was locked up.
Exactly. Like,
So
she was being
he
used, and
needs
now
her.
that she's like, no, I don't want it anymore. People are still running with the narrative that she wants it. No, she don't.
No, but she wants her family.
No, she wants her lick, but she's embarrassed. And who wouldn't want their family?
She wants Nevaeh out the house, and she wants to be put in there in the house. She wants Nevaeh to be put out on the street.
I'd feel some type of way too. I like Nevaeh, but she has something wrong with her when she threw them Bible pillows out. Like, that's just trashy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you throw them Bible pillows out?
I guess she said that the person who had them wasn't doing anything Bible-like.
Yeah, no,
If
she
she,
had her own, but still, like, it's still an ungodly thing to do.
if she did unalive him, that is crazy.
She did.
I don't
That
think
is
she did.
You were
crazy.
the last person to talk to him before he was unalive.
I don't
And
think
that's
she
what I mean
did.
by she talks too much, because
And
We
that
she
talking
recent
about a
video
said
that
dumbass
she
here.
did,
Like, y'all
she
think she
said,
really that smart to pull it off?
no, she has people
no,
who
I
could
think
pull
she's
it off.
connected to pull it off.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
her
no, I
dad
think
is
she's
getting her out
connected.
of trouble because the baby did go into foster care for 3 weeks. Her daddy got him out. That's why she had that baby at the birthing center. That's how come she was able to record it. The daddy did
Yeah.
that.
If
Yeah.
she didn't do it, that recent video, you didn't make me think that you didn't do it. She made herself look even more guilty to me.
Well, you heard that recording. She said, when I shot that, when I, unalived that NIGGA, it's like,
No.
what? Yeah, she said she did it.
But
And
I
now
saw
she's
the
saying that they have her phone, and she's saying that she needs to leave the country now. Where you gotta leave? Where you going?
I saw
She
the
need
one
to.
where she was in the car. It was the recent one where she was in the car and she was explaining, like, talking about him, And the way she said, like, he's dead, I'm like, girl, you.
Yes, and see,
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
I was gonna do a commentary on that. I have it in my phone. I haven't done anything with it, but yeah, she's like, and why are you saying that he's dead? You killed him. Like, why are we here? We're here because you did that.
That's what I mean. She talks too much.
Yeah, she
Because I'm like,
does.
girl, you just make yourself you're making yourself look more guilty.
Because she is guilty.
And
And
then
she
and
don't.
then when she and then on top of that, when she said he tried to kill me first, why would you say that? Like,
Right.
why would you say that?
Because she know her daddy gonna get her off.
I'm like, girl, you making yourself sound so much more guilty.
Yeah, she knows she's got her daddy is working for her because she's not very smart at all. Yeah, she's not smart. She's not exhibiting any kind of common sense. She needs help, and it's okay that she needs somebody to help her. It's okay. Sometimes we all need a little help. But I ain't running around here shooting at nobody either.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's the I can't get down with the delusion. She is delusional. If this man keeps saying that ain't his baby, what are you doing? Ain't no way I would push a baby on a man that he says that ain't mine. Okay, you only got to say no more. You will never see him again, because that's abusive in itself. You're making these videos where the daddy is like, bless the dad, but that ain't mine. Like, we see that. You don't think, well, no, Junior ain't gonna be able to see that. She ain't getting him no help. He's not gonna be able. They said without his care, they're not looking to see him live past 4. And I think she has taken that into her mind and ain't doing nothing because she knows that that's what they said.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you see the X-rays, like she melted his front of his brain off.
No, I didn't see that.
I just had to check real quick. There's no official. There's no official record. There's nothing that is official that says that Krishan Jr. went into foster care. That's purely internet speculation. The only time that baby went into anybody's care was when Krishan got arrested, and Carlissa was the one who came out. He went with a friend who did not want her name out there. It's a family friend. It's a private citizen because they didn't want her name out there, and only until Krishan got back out. So it wasn't foster care. It was to directly avoid foster care.
No, I'm talking about when he was first born. For 3 weeks.
There's no record at all. Even when he was first born, there's no official record that he was ever in CPS custody.
Well, that's so bad to put it out there. I didn't make it up.
No, I know. I'm saying, and it's all on Reddit. Reddit is the devil. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That's what I said. Maybe it's a Reddit rumor.
Well, and the CPS could have showed up at the hospital, but I don't think they ever took Junior out of her care.
Yeah, there's no official record that he ever went into CPS custody. So,
but see, he wasn't born. He was born at a birthing center. He wasn't even born at a hospital.
Yeah, but my point is, she got to leave that birthing center with him.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying.
And that's why I say, I question. I know y'all have your opinions, but I question the FAS, because FAS, usually the babies are born with they have to go immediately into the NICU. It's not problems that show up later on, like it did. I really think that baby's got Crudichat. Just the way he cries is the key indicator of Crudichat. Is a cat-like cry. That baby sounds like a cat when he cries. And
they've been saying that diagnosis has been floating around since he's been born because of his cry.
But did you see his when they leaked his medical records? Look at all the stuff he has in his system.
Who leaked his medical records?
Somebody leaked his my chart.
Okay. Y'all know it's an actual my chart, because you do understand that when you hear something, that's why I had asked Audrey about how she got these records and I find out the gypsy signed them over herself. Okay, now I can trust him because it is a huge, it's not just you risk your job, you risk your freedom. You risk
Yeah, it is.
everything by violating HIPAA and releasing that. And yes, it can be tracked because somewhere that thing got put on the internet. They'll find where it got put on the internet and they'll go to them. How did you get it? So somebody saying it's records. Like, I want to verify are these actual records and who the
Well,
fuck
I
risked their
got
freedom
a
and life
picture
for
of
it.
his brain. It came
That's what
from him.
I don't believe it.
He was the last time he went to the doctor. He was 32 days old,
Yeah, I don't believe it.
and that frontal lobe is not there.
I'm telling you, I don't believe it. But and also
Yeah.
crew to chat, you know, like the frontal lobe is messed up as well, and the lips. Like with FAS, they usually have a really thin, like almost non-existent top lip, and that baby got juicy top lip. Okay,
I
you
follow
got
a
some
little
thick
boy
ass
that
lips.
has it, and I started following him because of Junior, and the mom said that hers was just a freak accident. It's rare, but it just happened. You know, she said she wasn't on drugs and she wasn't drinking, and it just happened. But I
Yeah,
followed him to see Eli. I think that's his name, Eli, something like that.
you talking about crew to chat or
Yeah, Crudeshay. Yeah. So I can see how it is to with somebody living with it.
Yeah. Crew to chat is, yeah, there's nothing that you can do to cause it. It's a freak, it's a genetic mutation. And it just happens. It cannot even
And
have
it
been in your
does
family.
mimic FAS. It mimics it. So that's why I follow him because I want to keep eye on it. But I think what if he has both?
Well, okay, so I just feel like the baby, like normally when they're born with FAS, they have to go to the NICU. Like they're born with, like either their body has to detox or something like health wise, where they immediately go to NICU, and that he wasn't.
What if
It
they
wasn't
find him
until
out
later.
against the doctor's advice? It's a birthing center. What if they were supposed to take him over to the hospital on their own and they didn't?
Okay, they wouldn't have let that baby leave. It's a birthing center, but these are still licensed doctors. Like they can't just be
Or are they
providing medical
midwives?
care.
Or are they midwives?
There's real doctors in that facility. Like they can't just let the baby go. Like if it was the baby needed to go to the hospital, they would have had the ambulance take the baby to the hospital.
That's true that Ronnie was in the delivery room though?
Yes, Ronnie was there. Ronnie and her goddaddy and his wife.
That's crazy. I mean, I believe it because, like I said, that baby
And
was just like
Koseki was there too.
I was gonna say.
Oh, Taseki.
That's how they were able to record in there.
Taseki is better than me because if I was her, we would not be cool.
Well, Koseki's Taseki's child died in her mother's custody. Got a hold of some rugs and OD.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, she couldn't watch my cat, my shoes. She couldn't watch none of that. Not a single bit of it.
But I'm talking about like when Kashan basically put out to the world that she, smacked.
What had herpes or
no? Remember when she said Taseki when they were kids?
Was doing what?
When her and Taseki was kids,